Julia Patrick here. We have one of our favorite guests back in the studio, Cindie Hubiak. Cindie, as the CEO of the CPA Association, Certified Public Accountants, you are definitely the leader in the CPA field for all these professionals, and you're here to talk to us today about the Working Poor Tax Credit. Such an amazing initiative for our state and really a model for the country. So can you give us some quick tips on how we can get involved and support our nonprofits?
Absolutely, Julia. This is such an exciting time of year because we're all planning how to pay less taxes.
Got that.
And one of the best ways to do it is by giving to those nonprofits we're so fond of supporting. Arizona, as you said, Julia, is so unique in that they provide a credit. It's called the Working Poor Tax Credit, and it's only eligible to certain nonprofit organizations. So we have to be careful, and I believe you've shared before that often these are different programs within the nonprofits. Is that what you've heard?
Right, right. So not just because you're a nonprofit doesn't mean you're going to qualify, and not all programming from our nonprofits is going to be part of this. So you have to understand which nonprofit is been signed up and approved, and then where those funds are going to be directed towards.
Right. See, you're almost a CPA yourself. What CPAs do and what you can do as well is go to the azdor.gov website. You can look up the tax credits for the working poor. Last time I checked, they had 12 pages of organizations that qualify. Now, not all of our favorite organizations qualify. So what I like to do is I like to budget so that I give to my favorite organizations, and then this working poor tax credit, Julia, it's like dollar for dollar. It's not a deduction, it's a credit. So for single taxpayers, they get $200 off their taxes. So it's almost like they haven't lost any money at all. For those filing married as a joint tax return, it's a $400 tax credit. This year, the legislature and the governor must have had generosity on their minds, and nonprofits around are celebrating because whether you itemize or not on your federal or on your Arizona, you are eligible to take this working poor tax credit.
Wow, fabulous. Well, it's really a neat way to get involved, to support an existing charity, maybe learn about a new charity. I know at Front Doors we're running a click campaign with organizations that we can engage our readers with quickly, and it's a wide variety of organizations throughout our state, but it's really an exciting time, and we're so thrilled that you would come in as an expert and explain this to us, because it is a new process. It has changed a little bit, and I think there are just so many people wondering if it really can work, you know, if it's really true. But it has worked now for a couple of years. It's getting fine-tuned, and again, we're just thrilled that you came in to talk to us about it.
Well, thank you for sharing the news, and thanks to Front Doors and all of you for giving generously this time of year. Arizona is allowing us to give more, and let's support those important nonprofits.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming in, Cindie.
Thanks, Julia.